What's happening? Happy Friday, everybody. Looks like we got a few people in here already. Kevin L., what's happening? Lonnie, I sent you an email. Check your email, your Gmail email. Christina, what's going on? J.O.B., what's going on, man? Tony's here. Cool. Big job forward. How you doing, Ron? All right, Robbie's here. Tim Windsor made it. Outstanding. Cool. What else do we got in here? I think I covered everybody that I see. If you're in here, sound off and say hello. Kim's making her way down right now. We're about 30 seconds to a minute late, but that's all right. We're here. Yo, what's going on, Rick? How you doing, buddy? Gordon Walker made it. Cool. There's my buddy Grady. I'm having some coffee to get myself pepped back up. I just got home from the gym. I jumped in the shower, getting that blood sugar down. You know what I mean? Yo, Larry made it. What's going on, brother? She just pulled up. She's cold, obviously, because she's got her blanket. I'll let her tell you what she wants to tell you about all that stuff. But she's here. Henry, you made it. What's going on, buddy? You all set up, hon?
I'm getting there.
Okay. She's getting there.
The dogs had to go out on last minute.
Yo, Torp's here. What's going on, man?
Oops, I gotta turn you down. So.
Oh, man. It's that cold already, Torp. Ooh.
Hey, Paul White.
Paul made it. What's happening, Paul? Yo, Robert.
Chaz. Tony
Chaz
G.
is here. Cool.
Robbie. Lonnie. Christine. How was your birthday, Christina?
Take a
Good
sip.
job. I'm trying to get caught up on everyone.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Tim Windsor. Gordon Walker. Mr. B. I wore your shirt the other day, Mr. B. That's a nice shirt.
It is. It is.
It's a very nice. Okay.
I'm a little jealous. I think it's nicer than mine, Grady.
It is nicer. It's got that silky.
Yeah, the sweat-proof stuff on it. Yo, Give Blood made it. What's going on? Mark, Edgeville, West Virginia.
Hey, Give Blood. Hey, Mark. Hey, Henry.
Randy Ryan made it. Cool. Happy Friday,
hey,
everybody.
Ryan.
Everybody, take a sip.
So I went to the doctor and I have infectious pneumonia.
She said that she's infectious, but I ain't sick. I don't know.
So I'm on antibiotics right now, and I have to go see a thoracic surgeon to see maybe about getting a biopsy of my lungs.
Tell them how I've been right the whole time, and you haven't listened to me because I'm not a doctor.
You haven't been right about anything.
What do you mean?
I've
been telling you not to take that
hey, Torp.
Take that therapy anymore for how long now?
Yeah.
Yeah. The therapy she takes for her rheumatoid arthritis, and she also utilized for whenever they had that cancer treatment. And it's no good. I read about that stuff. And the doctor just told her the same thing that I was telling her.
Poor Possum said, give BW a kiss.
I've been kissing on her, Rick, and I ain't sick. Man, I just did. I'll put up a little short. I was on the treadmill and I was texting with Mike McNorton, Chopper Mike. And I don't know, he sent me like 4 pictures. I think he was waiting for me to text back, but I was on the treadmill. I did 2 miles on 3% incline. When I get to like 1.8 miles, I put it up to like the 15%, like you're walking uphill. And then I start bringing it back down. I just do it for like 1/10 of a mile. It's pretty tough. But I do 2 miles twice a day on the treadmill. At least 3% incline. Trying to get that blood sugar down. It's working too. This week, for the first time in, I guess, 3 or 4 years, I had 2 glucose readings under 100.
One was going to send me a little baggie of stuff. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, it's better than what I thought it was. I thought my cancer had come back.
Yo, Shaky's here.
Shaky. Did you win the lottery?
I tell you, Jason, you got it. You know, I didn't realize how far I let myself go. I mean, I was in my 30s. I was in pretty good shape. I'm not bragging, but I could bench press 315 pounds. I was about 40 pounds heavier. I come home today and I did bench press. I did upper body today. I do upper body, lower body, back and forth, and I do cardio. I come home today. I'm feeling my oats. I'm like, look at this, Kim. She goes, well, you're a little bit, but not like you used to be. I'm not 30 anymore. I'm 53.
Yes, happy Veterans Day, everyone. One, you're too much.
What's going on? Hubie made it.
Oh, look, Shaky bought his ticket in LA. That's all he's going to say about that.
Take a sip on that note, brother. That's great, man. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, happy Veterans Day to everybody. I got my Televahala shirt on today for Veterans Suicide Awareness. Ernie, what's going on?
Hi, Ernest.
So you know, it was a pretty hectic week. I mean, with everything going on, Kim had a couple doctor's appointments, and I mean, I've been running around. I've been cooking, cleaning, and everything else. And I did manage to get out in the shop. I guess about 4 hours worth of stuff, and that's like an hour for a real body, man. But I feel like tomorrow's my day. I'm going to have pretty much the whole day to myself. I was talking to Chopper Mike. I told him, you know. So I should be able to get that thing primed and then maybe block sanded again Sunday, maybe painted. I don't know, just the front. But I'm so far behind. I don't even want to bore you guys with the details. But I did. It's not like I'm not going out there. I did get out there a couple times.
Did you put up your picture, Chaz? He saw your picture, your BW on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Kevin.
That was the cartoon one for the.
No, Brian. Your dress whites.
Oh, my dress whites. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chopper Mike.
Yo, there's Mike Chop. What's up, buddy? Did you get my picture? I wasn't being rude, man. I was on the treadmill. As soon as I got off the treadmill, I was looking at your pictures. I was dripping sweat.
Oh, Chaz did put up his summer whites with his son after his last deployment.
All right. Well, I'll go in the Facebook and check it out. I was only on there for about 10 minutes today. That's fair enough. Fair enough, Mike. Let's see here.
Juan, did you make your football pick this week?
Is it his turn?
It is his turn. I picked the Eagles last week.
What are you guys going to do? Take turns picking the Eagles every week?
Maybe.
They're probably going to go undefeated. I don't know. They look pretty good this year. You know, the pros didn't pick them for the Super Bowl, though. They picked the 49ers.
Look, Mr. B's been in type 2 for 6 years, and he's got his A1C down to 6.4.
I'll tell you what, Grady, that's awesome.
He picked the Raiders.
My doctor really got on me. I mean, I've been over like 8.5 for like 3 years in a row. And they're like, really, what's the point if you're not going to try? And I was like, man. So I really buckled down, and I tell you, I've been doing pretty good. I've lost about 6 pounds so far. I feel like I'm getting a lot of my strength back that I used to have. And
hey, Howie Mook.
I don't know what my A1.
We've missed you the last couple of weeks, Howie.
Hey, Howie Mook. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm getting my A1C checked December 30th. Will be 3 months since I've been to the doctor. Then we're going to take a look at it and take it from there. But I completely cut candy out. And like I said, I've got 2 readings under 100, my glucose.
Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry to hear that. You want to tell? I've lost like how much weight in the past 2 months?
31 pounds, 32 pounds.
Yeah.
Just from being sick. She got mad at me today because I said, that's the best diet you ever been on since we've been married. It's a shame you're sick. She got mad at me.
Oh no, Floyd. Some tree limbs fell on his 55 shorty.
Oh man.
Look, Ernest is at 6'2". You can do it, BW.
I'm working on it. I'm hoping to get there. I'm hoping to get there, Ernest. I feel like I can. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm hitting the gym. I'm there every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. I do a solid hour and 10 minutes. I spend my first like 35 minutes on a treadmill, and I do 2 miles. And then I get off, and then one day I'll do upper body exercises, and this next day lower body exercises. Nothing really heavy. I don't want to get all buffed up again like I did, but just get myself in shape and maybe get a little bit of range of motion back. So that's where we're at with that. I'm telling you though, but I'm in bed by 9. It's like most nights I come home from work. By the time I make dinner and get things straightened up, I'm out in the shop. It's only like 5:30, 6 o'clock this week, and it's dark, And if it's raining, I'm kind of crunched in there. So
I didn't see an email this week. One.
Gordon Walker, we got to get your address straightened out.
I'm gonna go look over there right now.
Yeah, because we sent you twice. We sent you the stickers for Shaky Bob that he won, and they keep getting sent back, return to sender. And I have successfully sent you mail before. So did you move, or did they change your address? I don't know, but we want to get that stuff to you, buddy. Kim's gonna look over there. Did you find it, huh?
I found it.
All right. See if it's different than the one upstairs.
Yeah, I gotta check it.
All right. Kim's going to compare the envelope you sent to the one we have upstairs.
It might be a typo.
It could be. Let's see.
Oh man, a torn rotator, Hubie? That does suck.
I put a couple stamps on it, Howie. I burned up some stamps trying to get my buddy Gordon some mail. It could be us. Like I said, Kim's going to take the envelope that Gordon sent us upstairs and check it against our spreadsheet. Kim's got a spreadsheet, and anybody that gives us their email, their mail is on our spreadsheet.
You need a couple of people still, like Lonnie.
Shaky's going to win again tonight. We'll see. Yeah, Lonnie, I thought I had your address and I can't find it, so I sent you an email asking you for it. So if you don't mind me having it.
I was updating it during work time today.
Kim was updating the spreadsheet, and she's like, Lonnie's not on here. And I'm like, I know I have his address. I swear I have it. And I looked in my emails. I looked everywhere, and I can't find it. So if I don't have it, send it to me. If you don't mind me having it.
He already gave the thumbs up.
All right, cool.
That's right. I'm making a list. And I already know who's naughty and nice. You want to guess where you are one?
Have a sip while we're on the subject. So anyway, Floyd said he had tree branches fall on your shorty. Now, are they straight dents? Is it something you might be able to get? I just bought suction cups. I'll show you guys in one of the videos. They're really, I don't think they're strong enough though. But I've seen people pulling dents with suction cups. They're really strong. I put them on and I kept pulling, and you can really pull those things.
Mr. B.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's a straight dent, but I don't know about the older steel. The older steel's heavier. Excuse me. What about you, Howie? Did your buddy get a hold of Jay? Your buddy that got a little accident with his 56? Hopefully Jay probably got whatever he needs. Guy's got everything. I still got to go down there. He's got fender extensions and a hood bar for me. And my valance. I got to go get that stuff. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. I mean, it's fixable though, right? I mean, Oh, I guess anything's fixable as long as the frame's not too jacked up. And even that's fixable. Hey, I mean, hey, everybody takes that risk, Larry. Everybody takes that risk. They go out on the roadways with these things, man, you know. But they're meant to be driven. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Oh, that's cool, Henry. 41 Chevy truck with a 350.
350, the Universal Hot Rod Motor. That's what my Z28 had. It was a blast, man. It had a T10-4. It was so much fun to drive, but it was time to kick it down the road.
We got our driveway apron done yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Don's Hot Rod Garage is here.
Don made it. Cool. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Everybody take a sip. My apron, it was humpy and bumpy for the driveway, and it was like when we were getting all that concrete work done over on the house we sold. It's like I convinced Kim we need to get that done over here because if we go to sell this place,
hey, Turlo,
the township's going to hit us for it. I said, so why don't we just get it done now and we can enjoy it for a while. If we move, we don't have to worry about it. If we stay, we can enjoy what we paid for. So we got 4 sidewalk blocks, the apron, and the street curb. They did a fantastic job, except I have one little complaint where they cut in for the new curb. They chipped the curb up. So the township's going to hit me for that curb. So I'm going to have to get some kind of, stuff and kind of fix it up a little bit. Because I'm not replacing any damn curb. Excuse my French. I ain't replacing the curb. I just replaced the apron.
Those New York drivers, Chaz. I'm glad he's okay, though. Turlo, are you working? You're always working, Turlo.
Yeah, it's hectic up there in New York, man. Cars get bumped and lumped around up there so much.
Well, Jersey drivers are the worst.
Yeah, they are. They are not very good. Yeah, but I'm not paying for a curb because this guy chipped it up a little bit. I'll get some of that stuff and kind of fix it up. It'll be all right. But he put an expansion joint there, and it's so noticeable. It's like the new curb is higher than the old curb because of where they chipped it. It's just I can't believe they didn't go get something and try to fix it.
Oh, Kevin, you should have pulled the trigger.
What?
He said I almost pulled the trigger on a Nova, but it was a 73.
I'm kind of with Kevin. I mean, if it's the 73 is a completely different car, Kim. It's not as nice. The bumpers are bigger. Nah, I'm with you, Kevin. Nothing newer than a 72.
Florida drivers are banned, huh, Spray Bomb? We don't run into a lot of Florida drivers up here. Okay, everybody's agreeing with you and Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely a fact.
Maybe Kevin should just buy our Nova.
No, I'm going to keep that for a little while, okay? I got to have something to work on whenever I roll that other one out.
That's the fact, Jack.
I'm always going to have one in the wings, honey. We're going to roll it. Yeah, well, I'll get that. I don't know. Mike keeps trying to get me to buy his race car trailer. I'd rather, for the money he wants, I'd just pay a couple grand more and get a new one. Because that's where the 55's going when it's done.
What's a Florida driver? I guess it could be anybody in a boat or I just had boat like boat.
Boat. She was in a boat.
Boat. like a comedian.
And the torpedoes. Have a drink, fellas.
Your girl lost today, Juan. Your girl lost on Jeopardy today.
Absolutely. Have a sip. What else is going on around here?
Oh, I don't know. It was a busy week.
It was. It's like I was sitting there yesterday. Yesterday I was at work, and because I took every Friday off the rest of the year, and it's like I thought yesterday was only Wednesday, and my coworker Glenn was like, "Nah, dude, you're off tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
See, Torp drives his boat one. Driveway boats.
Driveway boats.
Yeah, that's like a 76 Cadillac or something.
Boats, man, they take up a lot of money. It's like my couple of guys down work, they got those cigarette boats, and the one guy got a Pantera. The other guy over in CCF, Doug, he's got a cigarette boat. Those those real fast ones. They do they do them card runs and all that with they take their boat from dock to dock and they play cards as they go down or something like that. I don't know. It's real big, but I watch it and they're like, man, that's just like a boat is a big hole you throw money in.
That's a big car too, spray bomb.
Oh, you guys are talking about boats, car boats. Hey, what's going on? Herb made it. What's going on, brother? Everything's well. Thanks for stopping by, man.
MMCG.
Fair enough, Lonnie. Fair enough. It's just the rule of thumb for me was always 72 or lower. It's just I don't know why. I got all those parts out in the shed. I was just out there the other day looking at everything, and I'm like, man, I don't know why this guy spent the money. He's got brand new bumpers out there that I got in the shed, and the ones that are on the car are not bad. Or well, the front bumper's not. I mean, it's not. They're not like ones, but I mean they're nice, and the rear bumper's off, but I put it beside the brand new one in the box, and I'm like, I might just put the old one back on, whenever it's because that car's not going to be perfect, So we'll see.
Big Job Ford's buddy's looking for a square body for sale in nice shape, rust fate.
Look at Floyd saying there's sharks swimming in the streets down there in Florida. We got the leftovers from that storm today, Floyd. I mean, it was coming down. And then I run over to the drugstore to get Kimmer medicine, and it's like, oh, it stopped raining. I'll run out. Man, as soon as I got to the store, it rained the hardest it rained the whole day. I'm sitting in my truck for like 10 minutes. I forgot to tell her I put chili on the stove, heating it up, but I only had it on warm. But I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about that. I'm like, man, I can't be here a long time. Yeah, but we got the leftovers from that tropical storm you guys just went through, and it was a pretty fair amount of rain. It kept me in the house most of the day.
Looks like it's supposed to rain tomorrow too.
Well, you said on and off though, right?
In the evening.
Yeah, but I got time. I can squeeze in. You know what, Robbie? I was telling Kim because she doesn't have an appetite yet, but it was really good. I got it from Costco. I'm trying to find little dinners I can, and it was like a tub of it. So I'll get. I had a big bowl of it today. I'll have a big bowl tomorrow, and then I'll probably have a lunch, and that'll be it. But I got to find like dinners that are easy for me to make right now for myself because Kim's not eating.
I have my protein shakes and a banana and my Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
But not much more than that. I offer every day. You ate half of a grilled cheese sandwich the other day that I made for you.
Yeah.
I make a pretty good grilled cheese sandwich, according to Kim. But how hard does
That's right, Tony. Rain is better than cold and snow.
Yes.
Ooh,
it's actually humid out there right now.
Henry's having hot dogs, chili, and pepper jack cheese tonight.
That sounds good, man. Nothing wrong with that, Henry. I cheated on my diet a little bit this morning. I made myself a breakfast sandwich. Oh man, Dietz and Watson, those hot sausage links.
Ooh,
They're
I
like
love
hot
crunch.
dogs, but they're hot sausage. I always cut them in half and fry them, and I put an egg, cheese on toast, buttered toast. Oh my, it's so good. But man, it makes my blood sugar go straight up, man.
Hubie made a big pot of corn chowder. I like corn chowder.
Oh yeah, corn chowder,
Not quite
potato
big
soup,
job.
stuff like that.
I got a long way to go for that big job.
It is, Rick, but I'll tell you what, man. The chili they got at Costco is so good, man. And it's they make meatloaves, and it's
Meatloaf is
just so
good.
fast. It was $14 for this tub, and by the time you buy all the ingredients, you're right there. And I understand some people. I just don't have time to sit there and cook with everything going on. And it shoot, I get three, 4 meals out of it, and for $14. So
Oh yeah, Robbie. Onions on your hot dog. Onions, mustard, and relish. That's the best. Hey, Shop Cat. Frozen pizza tonight for Shop Cat.
Oh, once in a
he
while,
had
there's nothing
surgery on
wrong with that.
Monday.
We get those frozen pizzas from the brick ovens from the Costco too, and man, they're pretty good.
Ooh, Michigan Muscle Car made homemade lasagna.
Oh yeah. See,
You know what I was thinking? I could make you dirty rice.
Yeah, that would be nice. I haven't had that in a long time.
Poor Possum's cooking 4 big Boston butts tonight.
Oh, you're gonna be smoking like you got that smoker. I was looking at that. You had it on Facebook. You're gonna be smoking everything. My buddy Mike went through that phase. He got a smoker, and everything was smoked.
He's a pretty.
Make yourself a brisket, man. There's nothing better than a brisket sandwich, man. The day after.
He's a pretty good cook one, but he just likes quick and easy.
Right now, it's quick and easy. I mean, I'm trying to keep up with the housework, the shopping, still making time to go out and play around in the shop.
He's been doing everything, so making himself dinner, doing Costco, the grocery store, Target, cooking the dogs chicken.
Yeah, my dogs eat chicken too. They get they don't get that processed Chinese crap, man.
Plus, going to the gym twice a day and working on the car.
Yeah, my days are pretty full.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did this week. I did get out in the shop, I think twice.
Ooh, that sounds good too, Kevin. Brian doesn't like fish.
Yeah, I can't.
He'll make me fish, but he won't eat it.
I ate that fresh fish that we caught in the ocean that time. That striper, that was good. It's different. When you catch something fresh and put it straight in the oven, it doesn't have that fishy taste. It does not. That fishy taste, I think, is a bacteria that grows on that.
See, Michigan Muscle Car gives his dog chicken for dinner every night too.
Absolutely.
Gordon Walker.
Their family, man, they eat good.
Gordon Walker had rib sandwiches.
I make them weigh like.
Hey, Desert Rat's here. Hey, Desert Rat.
I'll make myself a steak once or twice a week, and I trim some off and I leave it on a plate on the counter, just a couple. Let them have a little taste, but because because they don't think they're getting any, I'll sit there and eat and not give them a drop, and they know now that it's up there on the counter. He's gonna give me some when he's done eating. I like to eat first.
Fresh fish, fresh. I can't say that in Robbie.
Nothing.
Country boy's cooking. His wife is cooking steak right now.
Nothing wrong with that. I like mine medium rare. No more than 2.5, 3 minutes aside on the grill. I used to marinade, and I don't do that anymore. Now I just pat it dry with paper towels, salt and pepper, and throw it on the grill. Man, it's so good. Now, if I get a cheaper sirloin, I'll cut it in strips and put it in a bag of marinade for the day.
Chinese buffet really is awesome, Chaz. I love Chinese buffet.
Usually, I'll get it if I'm going to get a steak. I get myself a strip, a nice New York strip. But man, beef is so high right now, So I only, once a week, twice a week.
I don't know.
Rest of the
You
time
were
is-
ripping off Giant for a while there.
Twice they mismarked the meat. They had strip steaks and they had ground beef prices on it. I bought 3 or 4.
We used to eat ribeye all the time, Robbie, but now he likes New York strip.
Yeah, I used to eat ribeyes, and now they're a little too fatty for me. Now I really like the New York strips. Man.
Not yet Puglisi.
And like I said, if I see a real nice sirloin steak, a real big one, I'll cut it into strips and then I'll put it in a bag and marinate it for a day or two, and then I'll cook it. Man, that stuff just falls apart. But if I'm cooking a New York strip, just salt and pepper on the grill.
Oh, see, we need to
Bloody.
go to Aldi. There's an Aldi right around the corner, and he never wants to go there.
No, I don't do. I'll go down there with you. We went in there the one time, and you didn't really like it.
They have good stuff.
All right. Well, when you get your appetite.
Okay, it's time.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's time. You got one ready? All right, Kim's got a number ready. We're going to do an iron-on patch tonight. You're going to have to make some more copies of the directions, honey. I need direction.
Hold on, I lost it.
Hold on, she lost the number. Okay, so I need a number between 1 and 50 for the iron-on patch. It comes with instructions on how to iron it on. We only got a couple of these left. If you already have one, please don't guess. All right, there you go. Go get it.
And up.
Who got it?
Chopper Mike.
Chopper Mike. Chopper Mike. Chopper Mike. Show him the number, hon. Right off the bat, Chopper Mike. Outstanding, brother. I'll get that in the mail and get it out to you. Maybe I'll slide that $25 in there. It'll be American money. You can get it transferred up there, right? I go to the bank and get some Canadian money, but it ain't worth as much.
I missed Harry. Hi, Harry.
Harry, what's going on? I missed him too. What's going on, brother? There you go. Big iron-on patch. He must have been on the phone with Shaky. He probably had some kind of agreement. Young Shaky, what's the number going to be tonight?
Hey, David Soloway.
Yo, David, what's going on? Good to see you too, man. Thanks for coming in, brother.
11 was on 9/16/22, according to Henry.
All right.
Actually, the first number that I lost was 1.
Oh, what's that? That's September? We had number 11 in September?
That's what Henry says. He keeps track.
He does keep track. How random is the random number generator? Henry will find out. That's great.
I'm sorry, Harry. I missed you. I was late coming in, Harry. And Brian doesn't read his.
I do try to do some. I do miss, and I apologize. Sometimes I miss stuff, but I do always go back and I do read the chat after it comes back up. I wait a day and then I go back in and I try to, if I miss stuff, I do read stuff.
It is 11/11/22.
That's kind of neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
11/11, number 11.
One is on top
11.
of this. One is on top of it too.
All right. Very cool.
Today's Gordon's birthday. Did you wish Gordon happy
Oh,
birthday?
happy birthday, Gordon.
Mm-hmm. Not Gordon Walker. Gordon, you probably
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
on Facebook. I did it on Facebook.
Gordon Walker's birthday is coming up on the 24th.
Gordon's on the 24th. But yeah, I did it on Facebook. Do you think that's good enough? He reads carols, right?
Yeah.
I think he reads carols. Happy birthday if you're watching, Gore. I wrote it on Carol's thing. I probably should have personalized texted you. But if you're listening, happy birthday,
yes,
buddy.
Gordon Walker has a birthday coming up on the 24th.
Josh is celebrating his anniversary with his
Oh,
wife.
that's right.
That's why he's in there. He sent me a video this week or early. I think it was early this week. He wasn't kidding. He lives in the mountains of Arizona and he had snow. he filmed it for me. He's got a nice scenery in the back. He's got a nice view.
That sounds good,
Got a
doesn't
nice
it, Red?
place.
Black cod.
Black cod.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my birthday, Ron.
No, he said happy birthday, brother, BW.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a dork.
I missed that, honey. Let's see. Yes, Gordon's was on the 24th. That's closer to next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's never been a 13 because 13's my lucky number, Henry. I thought we had a 13.
We like to cheat at walleye fishing contests down here, Torp. Did you guys see that video last month?
Happy belated birthday, Henry.
Those guys got caught cheating on the fishing tournament.
Henry's birthday was yesterday. So happy belated birthday, Henry.
It's a bass, Mike. It's a bass. Well, I think it's a type of bass. I think. They get pretty big freshwater fish.
Kiss my bass.
You guys everybody saw that video that was going around on TikTok and on the YouTube shorts and stuff with those guys that stuffed lead down into the fish and got caught cheating. I think they're going to have charges pressed against them. I guess they won a lot of contests that year for thousands and thousands of dollars, and it got pretty serious.
That's what Artelis just said. He said that they've been charged with a felony.
Yeah, they're gonna be in pretty big trouble. Maybe they get paid to get around it or get out of it. I don't know, but they may end up in jail. I know that they're going to have to give back an awful lot of money. I heard they took a lot of money that in the past year or two from contests. I'm surprised that it was never checked beforehand. Before that, you'd think that they would clean the fish out, before and after, and do it right there.
Howie.
I think that's up your way, isn't it, Howie? Didn't that happen up in Erie? Was that Erie that happened?
It's a felony to cheat in national sweepstakes contest.
There you go. See
that? Big job.
Me too.
Fishing contests are all about catch and release, so they don't clean them.
Yeah, but the ones that they had when they were weighing the fish, those fish are still alive when they're weighing them. I thought
I don't know.
They're on stringers. I don't know. I mean, Torp, I have no idea, dude. I mean, was that the case? Because I remember when they were weighing them, or when they bring them up to weigh them, they're still alive. I thought they had already, they had them on stringers, and they were like, I don't know, Robbie.
Fish are alive when weighed and then are let go. That's what Torp says.
Well, then that's also very cruel to stuff all those leads down them poor fish's gullet, man. That's terrible.
Right, Chaz?
Chaz is selling everything and going to go get a boat down there in Miami and run drugs for the. I'm going to get a felony. I'm going to get a cool one. Just kidding.
Yep, Kevin L said the same thing. Professional tournaments, fish are alive and men let go.
All right. Well, then them guys should be charged with cruelty as well, because they probably killed those fish by stuffing the lead down inside of them.
I don't know, Shop Cat. Those videos when the guy was talking to you when you were fishing, that didn't look like a whole lot of fun. That guy just wouldn't shut up.
Well, let me ask this because maybe I missed it. Maybe it went over my head. I'm kind of slow, but how did they find out? Did the fish regurgitate the lead while they were being weighed? How did the contest officials find out that they had lead stuffed in there if they were going to let the fish go and they had lead inside of them? Did the fish regurgitate it? What happened? Does anybody know? I don't know. Take a sip and somebody answer my question.
The fish looked like 7 pounds but weighed 14. Okay, let's get off the fish story.
Well, that was pretty big deal. And I was curious. It's like I thought they cleaned the fish and found it, but I'm finding out from these guys. I knew nothing about fishing tournaments or anything like that. I don't know.
Something smelled fishy, according to Robbie.
Oh, okay. Henry said somebody saw him doing it. Okay, Henry.
Right, Torp? So a 14-pound fish isn't going to look like a 7-pound fish.
So they got greedy. Gotcha. Yeah, they're going to be jammed up then. Robbie, I don't know. I heard that they had won several contests before that one, and that they're going to owe some money. I heard they won a fishing boat. They won countless prizes, and it's like, see, that might be gone, because a lawyer will eat that up. Well, can you prove they cheated that time? This was the first time they ever cheated, So you know how lawyers are; they'll figure a way to get them out of that. But they're going to pay the piper for the one that did get caught.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the slammer for cheating in a fishing contest. Wow, one said over $250,000 worth of prizes.
So there you go. So I mean,
that's grand theft larceny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of that can stick. That's the thing. It's like
show your mook.
Oh yeah, you guys. I still always use my coolie for my and I don't need a coaster when I use it. I got my mook coolie.
Desert Rat wanted to see it.
Wow. There you go. Artel said that the officials did cut the fish open. Somebody's sending me some.
Shaky wants to know where Phil is. Shaky wants to know where Phil is.
Oh, he's right there, brother. He's right there. I was looking at this. Looks like, that looks good. Kevin was sending me a picture of his fish fry.
Oh, that does look good.
Oh yeah.
That was dinner tonight.
It was like battered. I do that, but with chicken. I like getting them chicken tenders, and I bread them up and fry them in Crisco. Ain't no good for you.
One thing's for magic mushrooms, not fried fish.
Hey, you can fat fry anything. They're at the sale around the corner at the Boost Corners. They have fried vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, mushrooms. Pretty good. I haven't had them in a while. We used to go there all the time, remember?
Yeah. Big Job says you need a Moon Eye sticker on the 55.
Yeah, we will. I got Mook. Instead of Moon, it's going to say Mook. I got certain stickers set aside.
Deep fried pickles.
I take in at the market. They sell Louisiana flavor. It's almost like flour. I roll the chicken in that, then I dip them in an egg, and then I just breadcrumb them, and then I fry them in vegetable oil. I fry outside though. I take my iron skillet. I put it out on the grill. I put the grill on high and shut it, and let that grease get or oil get really hot with the grill, and then I drop the chicken in, and man, is it good! And you don't stink up the house, because you guys know when you're cooking with oil in the house, it really stinks up the place for a day or two. So everybody wins. I get fat fried food, and the house doesn't smell like oil.
Hey, Brian K.
Yo, Brian made it. How you
We
doing, buddy?
love pickled eggs here.
Oh yeah,
Pickled eggs are
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Hey, hard-boiled eggs. I mean, that's my new snack. And I got to watch, because my cholesterol is going to go up eating that many eggs, ain't it, hon?
Probably not.
Well, we'll see. But I've been eating a lot of eggs, a lot of hard-boiled eggs.
Did you try the hard-boiled eggs from yesterday?
No, I'm going to have one when we go upstairs. I'm starving right now from my workout.
Hard-boiled bombs, Howie Mook says. Pickled eggs are good.
Oh, yeah.
You can have 12 a week, Robbie said.
All right. There you go. I'm having about 12, 14 a week. I'm probably going to have a couple fried eggs here and there once in a while too, because I can't really have cereal and milk anymore. I'm finding out. I looked today. I never really looked at any of this stuff. It's like milk is so high in sugar. It's like I'm going to have to get some different. I'm going to have to get one of them supplemental milks or something. I looked today and I'm like 11 grams of sugar in milk. So it does not do the body good. So
just get some almond milk.
Something. I'll get something. But I'm sure that I could, if I just by switching that, I can get my sugar levels
See,
down.
Chaz says dietitian told him that when working out, eggs are the best for you. The high protein outweighs the cholesterol.
Okay.
Poached eggs on toast. Mm-mm-mm. I can't eat, but you guys are making me hungry.
I'm going to have to look at that, Torp. I'll look at the skim milk. But like I said, I get low fat, and I never look. I'm like, oh, it's milk. You know what I mean? I'm one of those guys. I don't really, it's like today I looked, and the other day I said, I can't. I said, when that milk's gone, that's it. No more.
I don't do that one, but I take a fork and I put some mayonnaise on top of it and then take a bite out of it.
So I'm going to look at, that's a good idea. I'll look at the skim milk when we go up there to the market next time and see how many grams of sugar's in that.
Almond milk is good. It's expensive though.
I don't know, what's that muscle milk? They have all kinds of different stuff.
That's like my protein drinks. 1 gram of sugar. Yes, Hubie, that's the best. Fried egg on buttered toast.
But that's what I have, Grady, and it's 11 grams of sugar. That's ridiculous. It's like, so it's like, because I like to have the whey protein when I work out. That's my snack. Instead of eating food and getting all bloated, I'll make a quick shake with that whey protein about a half hour after I work out. And it's the same thing. I might just switch to these drinks that Kim got. I mean, what the heck's the difference? I mean, I don't know. I just always used to use the whey protein, so I bought a bag of it.
What's a hen whey? Howie's got to watch his salt intake.
Yeah, I probably should too, Howie. I don't have high blood pressure, but they do have me on a blood pressure medicine. They say it's a preventative for later in life because of my diabetes. They're trying to protect the little vessels in my kidneys and stuff, they say. It's a very small dose. I'm going to look at it all, Henry. Kim said the exact same thing today about looking at the nut milk and the different things like that. So I am going to look at it, but I'm not getting regular milk anymore. Yes, and you know what, Howie? I've passed 2 stones last year, and man, that was terrible. I probably should talk to my regular doctor about that, because both times I just ran over to the urgent care and got the don't throw up pills, and just so I could get water down to get them passed. Because you know, if anybody that's ever passed a stone, man, you can't keep even water down to it's so painful.
Zofran.
Yeah, that's the worst, Howie. Well, I remember one night it was so bad. I came down here in the basement, and I was just got into my underwear, and I laid on the tile floor because it was cold. It was so painful, and I was just waiting for the urgent care to open so I could get those pills so I could drink water and get it to pass. Because nothing will stay down. It hurts too bad.
Are you eating a lot of dairy?
Not a ton, but I was having a bowl of cereal every morning, so I'm not having cereal anymore. And like I said, when this milk's gone, that's it for the milk. I do have cream in my coffee, but not a ton.
Not like me. I like my coffee sweet and light.
Sweet and light. Well, you're blessed that way. I haven't. I've got soda in the refrigerator. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched energy drinks or soda in 6 weeks, 7 weeks, about 7 weeks. I haven't touched any of that stuff. I still, like I said, I had a coffee so that I could have enough pep tonight. Now I'll have trouble falling asleep, but it is what it is. And then and water.
That's right, one. It's coffee milk. It's not coffee.
You haven't even really been drinking coffee, though, hon.
No.
She hasn't had much of anything, just water.
That sounds good, Robbie. Lots of heavy whipping cream.
Well, that can't be good for a diabetic.
Well, it makes it nice and rich, though.
Yeah. If I find out the cream's too much, I'm going to have to start drinking my coffee black. Doesn't matter, Kim. It's for effect. I've had it black before when I didn't have any cream at work. I get through it.
I've tried that before. One, it does make it. I put butter. What's the butter?
Yeah, Howie. The more water, the better, brother. I do the best I can. I drink as much water as I can through the course of the day. Now, does the flavored water count? Because that helps, man. It really does. They say it's not got sugar in it, but I don't know if any of the stuff they're putting in is good or bad. But like the smart water and stuff like that, it's got a little flavor to it. They even got those little things where you can squirt a little bit of stuff in regular water.
Brian wouldn't try the butter coffee. It was good. It tasted almost like a toffee.
Thanks, Kevin. Like I said, I'm trying, man. I'm like I said, I got to get it under control. She's like, she's like, you got a long way to go, and if you don't straighten out, it's going to be a bumpy road. So I'm trying to get it straightened out. So we'll see what happens.
Seriously, Hubie, a whole stick of butter?
Man, that can't be good for you. It might probably take, because butter's delicious, but man, that can't be good for you.
Mr. B's going out in the garage to have a shot of moonshine.
Nothing wrong with that, Grady. Enjoy. Take a sip for me. Now, do you put fruit in the bottom of your mason jars? A lot of people I know that have moonshine, they'll put peaches in the bottom or cherries or something like that, and they eat a couple here and there. So I don't know if you put any fruit in the bottom of yours.
Green tea with honey and lemon is good, hot or cold. You're right, one. He said, hell no. Hell no.
Okay. I don't know. I know couple guys. The one guy I was telling Rick about that had his smoker and he was smoking everything for a while. He was making his own moonshine. He made his own still and he was making his own moonshine. And then he would make a drink out of it called apple pie. I don't know if any of you guys know about that, but you mix some stuff up and it tastes like apple pie, but it's moonshine. So there you go.
Green tea and honey is so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, French vanilla coffee. That's good too.
They got all those flavored creamers, but they're so high in sugar. I can't have any of those either. I try not to concentrate on what I can't have. The one thing I promised myself I'm going to try not to do is give up all carbs. Because, dude, I love like pierogies. I could eat a whole box of them. The Mrs. T's or the ones you get at Costco. I mean, I'm not giving them up. That's just, if I die from eating carbs, then that's what happens. Because I gave up candy. I give up all that stuff. I give up the sugared drinks. I'll give all that stuff up, but I'm not giving up spaghetti. I'm not giving up nice fresh bread to dip in my soup, and I'm not giving up pierogies. I'm just not. I'm not going to overdo it, but I'm keeping that stuff in my diet. Macaroni and cheese on the holidays, homemade. Kim said she's going to make me some.
I did not say I was going to make you some.
Well, you said you would make me some.
You said if we're doing brunch at your sister's, then you've got to make me mac and cheese. You said you've got to make me mac and cheese.
She shook her head. She said, "Yeah, I'll make it." Yeah, she will. She will. There's certain things I have to have: garlic green beans, mac and cheese. If it's Thanksgiving turkey, if it's Christmas ham, that's what I want. And Kim made me a beautiful, and I worked Christmas Eve out in the garage. I was painting the dash and the window frames and all that. I worked right up till like 6 o'clock at night till my son was here. They were getting ready to start to eat without me. I had to come in the house. I just had to finish up.
Bye, Tony G.
Tony G, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, man. I really appreciate it. Great going on the Willie's. Send me a couple pictures, man. Let me see what you're doing, man. All right.
Did he get his channel going?
I don't know if he got his channel going yet, but he could take me some pictures and send me a couple emails of that Willie's he's working on. He's got me curious about that. Harry sends me stuff on his build on his Ford.
So the mac and cheese is just noodles, butter, cheese, Velveeta, and milk.
Yeah, but she uses all different kinds of like Cracker Barrel. She got like 3 different sticks of Cracker Barrel, and she'll put some put a whole brick of Velveeta in there, and, man. And she makes 2 big casserole things of it. It don't last long. It all gets eaten. There's never any of that doesn't get eaten.
We don't do the bread and cracker crust on it though. I'm more of an appetizer kind of thing. I'd rather just have appetizers all night.
All right, Jason, take it easy, brother. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your steak, Jason.
Absolutely.
Have a sip. The worst candy of all time, sugar-free Werther's had 5 minutes later, my tummy was rumbling.
That
does it, Rat.
All right, Mike, take it easy, buddy. That was one thing that was really hard for me.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that a lot.
It's hard candy. It's hard was very hard for me to give up. I really like hard tack candy, like lollipops and the little dum-dums and stuff like that. But dude, that stuff will kill me. But all right, Floyd, take it easy, brother. Yeah, we're in the last minute, guys. Have a sip. I appreciate everybody coming in.
Good night, everyone.
I'll get this out to you, Mike, and we'll probably sneak you a couple bucks in there or something.
Good luck with your cooking there, PPSS. Thanks, Kevin.
I don't know if they do or not. One, they might. I mean, I was addicted to for a while was those Luden's cough drops, but the sugar-free ones. I don't think they're sugar-free. I'm going to get a bag of them, and I'm going to take one and do my blood glucose before and after.
Good night, Hubie.
I think they're lying.
Bye, Don.
Don, take it easy. I hope everybody has a great week.
Everybody, Ratcast Garage meeting
All
just
right.
for time to leave.
Just in time to say goodbye, Sonny.
Bye, Harry.
All right. Listen, I want everybody to enjoy your week.
Thanks,
Be
Robbie.
safe. Do something car related, and I hope we can all meet up again next Friday and hang out. All right.
It was fun tonight.
It
I had a
sure
good
was.
time.
I actually had a good time too. All right. Till next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye.